What up, y'all? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. And today, we talking NCAA Final Four playoffs. Did they get it right or nah? And we got to give y'all our picks. And y'all know it, the brand new game, Breyona'S Trivia, next on Yeah, I Said It Sports. Subscribe, y'all, please. Subscribe. What up, family? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, the podcast for all things sports, the podcast for the fans, and by us, the fans. I am your co-host, Chris, and I got the whole crew with me today. I got Sean, Blair, Brianna, Darius. What up, y'all?
What it do?
They do.
Oh,
Good to be back.
Man.
Also, bro, I'm gonna tell you, man, because I noticed on the video, you kind of scumbaggy. Because where did my Michigan music go at the beginning of everything? Because like you just
you
muted
knew
it
he
out.
was not
talking about
gonna play
Michigan
that.
music.
Like he wasn't Michigan out the whole time. Cause all right, I just wanted to say it, man.
I didn't even edit it.
You knew it. You knew it, Blur.
What
I knew
Michigan
it.
music are you referring to, sir?
Oh! Now we don't know what Michigan music is. Is that what we're doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Season, man. He done
I have
checked
no
out.
idea, Chris. You just
What are
completely
you
lost.
talking about? What Michigan music are we talking about? I didn't even really
You
edit
are
anything
some
out.
of the most hilarious.
I didn't
dudes.
edit anything out. Everything was in there. I don't know if you missed it or you misheard, but I ain't edit nothing out. I ain't edit out no
Bruh,
Michigan.
it was super dead at the beginning, like you just cut me off.
I cut you off. Oh,
I'm gonna tell you what it was.
You gotta show me the video. Show me the video you talking about. We can get to that offline, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all can hear this.
All the way
He
back.
addressing
This
you
shows
right
up on the video next week. I played it like 2 or 3 times. I didn't hear it none.
I didn't hear you play it. When did you? I
Well,
don't
I'm just
remember
giving
you
you a
even
taste.
playing.
I'm done.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
now. Know about your shenanigans.
I don't know what he talking about. But we gonna go ahead and get back into this thing on show here, man. Check this out. Final Four was released, and we have 3 undefeated teams in Power 5 conferences, and we had a 1-loss Texas and a 1-loss Alabama. Bama and Texas got in. Florida State got left out. It's a travesty. People are saying that this is a wrong. This is not right. They're saying that this is just what the hell is happening to the sport? If the games don't matter, then why did we play them? That's what they're saying, man. And then you got other people saying, hey, Alabama's just better. How y'all feel about this, man? Did the committee get it right? I would like to go to Breyona first because she is the one who had Florida State in the Final Four. And they got robbed. They got wronged, I feel like. Breyona, how are you feeling? Did they get it right or are you upset?
Definitely upset. They definitely got it wrong. I get it. Our quarterback went down, so granted, they feel like it wouldn't be a good show without having Jordan Travis. And I understand, but at the same time, those other men on that field worked hard all year long. Regardless if their quarterback went down or not, they all was on that field together. And they still won 2 games without their quarterback. They won a game with a backup and with a third string. So I feel like, if anything, let them boys go out there and do what they do. If it's not a game, then it's not a game, but let them go out there and compete. They deserve that much. Go see what they can do. They feel like they can do. They could be any 4 of them niggas. All 4 of them teams, they feel like they're better than all 4 of them. Still, without Jordan Travis. I feel like they should have let them boys compete.
Oh shit, Sean, how you feeling? I see you go she.
I think they feel that way. Now with Jordan Travis on the field, we all know
Right, that's
them
different.
niggas would have made it regardless. With him on the field, we would have been in that joint. Without him on the field, all of them niggas still feel like they could still be in that joint. As they should. They should feel that way.
So I was with Brianna. I picked them to be in the Final Four at the beginning of the year as well.
Yeah.
I think, like I said, but we was talking off camera. Man, NCAA is about money. They got a star quarterback that ain't playing. They don't want to have a blowout. I'm just being honest. Yeah, it is. You know, a whole bunch of other niggas that can produce too as well. But he was that dude. That's just like patting Mahomes down. They ain't got a shot in hell for real. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's 53 men on that roster, the odds makers will go against Kansas City any day of the week without Pat Mahomes. So it's basically just like that as well. As far as I feel as if they got it right for that fact because their star quarterback wasn't there. Then on top of that, Texas and Alabama kind of zoned themselves out, and everybody won their conference. Truth be told, the only argument I can really find is that the Big 12 and the ACC. Everybody else we can all agree that the SEC is one of the dominant conferences in the NCAA. Big 10, Pac-12 is kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? But ACC, you know what I'm saying? I think that also played a huge part as well because you only really had North Carolina and Duke and Louisville really playing really good. And then later on in the season was only Louisville, to be honest. So you got to look at the SEC when you got about 7, 8 teams. You got to look at the Big 10 when you got about 6, 7 teams. So it's kind of tough when you choosing. So I think it was more about not just ticket sales, but also TV viewers. It's a lot of money that got played with that, man. And like I said, they didn't want to see a blowout. Them boys got fucked because at the end of the day, going undefeated, they didn't make it. But if history plays part, it's a lot of schools that went undefeated in different conferences and didn't make it there. So it's just I think that this is one of the reasons why they are expanding the damn playoffs. This is one of the key reasons right here. That's all.
I'm gonna push back a little bit on that SEC. You know, the SEC is 7-9 in out of conference games this year. Just wanted to throw that out there to you. That's one. Two, I feel like Florida State earned it on the field, man. Football's about what you earn on the field. It ain't about how you feel and what your feelings are. Period, point blank. There was times where Ohio State was nasty. Came back defending national champs, lost to Michigan State. We know Michigan State ain't really that like that. They went and got blown out. But they was in the Final Four because it is what it is. But they went and they got blown out. But they earned the right to be there. Period. One. Two, ESPN would stand to lose $150 million if they don't have an SEC team in the playoffs. So, what you do? You send your boys out there like, hey, say Bama, Georgia deserve to be in the Final Four. You know, you put it out there. You said enough, people start to believe that shit. And again, the SEC and out-of-conference play so far this year is 7-9. That is below 500, people. They're not dominating like they were. And we already know they only had about 2-3 teams that's like that. Now, I understand when you say the ACC is trash because it is. I mean, we don't respect a lot of the people that they was playing, bro. We got to be honest. We got to be honest. I feel Florida State. I feel for you, bro. But dog, a lot of the teams you was playing is they trash. They trash, and we knew it. But they was undefeated. It's a Power 5 conference. Now, I have seen some different takes. I've seen somebody say
they beat LSU.
They did beat LSU. They beat LSU. I've seen a take that said if Neon Dion was their coach, they wouldn't have got left out.
They also beat Florida.
They also beat Florida too. That's two SEC teams that you.
I think that goes to what Sean was saying. Like, if Dion was their coach, then TV rankings is going up because Dion is their coach. So everybody want to see them on the TV screen.
That's all that's about.
Exactly. So I do agree
If
with
Travis
you.
was suited up, they'd be there. They'd probably be ranked number 2.
Yeah, if Travis was there, they'll probably be ranked number 2. I agree with that.
Definitely.
I agree with that. What you got to say, Darius?
I'm about to run down this thing a little bit.
Okay.
Anybody feel like Middle Tennessee is great competition?
Nope.
Hell nah.
What about South Florida?
Nope.
South Florida score against Alabama 17-3. Y'all feel like Texas A&M was great competition this year?
Nope.
Score was 26-20. Anybody feel like Arkansas was great competition this year? Score was 21-24. Anybody feel like Auburn was great competition this year?
Hell no.
Score was 27-24.
That's a rivalry, though, man.
Who
Doesn't matter.
It don't matter because I bet.
Hold on.
That don't matter.
It goes to Ohio State, Michigan. Then
hold on.
your breath.
I would say the same thing.
Hold on.
It don't matter. If
Hold
Michigan
on.
was shit and we barely beat them, that's terrible on us.
Exactly. None of these teams I just named was ranked. None of them just now.
And that's damn near half their schedule.
For one, the strength of schedule thing kills me. 2, if we're gonna talk about them being consistent with what they do,
they need to be consistent right here.
Undefeated Power 5 conference champion has never not made it.
Made it. Exactly.
It don't matter who it is. It don't matter who it is. An undefeated Power 5.
Got him.
No way, oh God, Breyona'S! Who sent you this? No way!
Hey, y'all gonna act like that Michigan don't exist no more? We're gonna do that? We're gonna act like Michigan don't exist no more? Like Michigan ain't a real thing? Like Chris.
There's no way.
Michigan, bro.
Got him.
That's all I'm saying. Don't
That's how you feel?
Don't do me. See that, dog? That man was a real good job, Breon. That man was a real Michigan man.
Chris.
Hey, you need to edit that, Chris.
When you put out the clip this week, go ahead, clip it up, put it out.
You know he gonna chop it up, bro. Like, how you gonna chop this whole video up, son? Tell me what's going on. Did the train leave the station? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Way to be part of the team. Love it so much. My God.
First of all, I gotta say this. Blair, you're a piece of shit for this. You're a piece of shit, and I hate your fucking guts. Okay. 2, my mama made me wear the shirt because she bought it for Christmas. It was a mistake she made, but she said she liked me in it, so I had to wear it.
You know why she liked it and you in it? Because maize and blue is a good color, my dude. I don't get the problem.
That is a Michigan automaker shirt. That is not a Michigan Wolverine shirt.
Hey, last time I checked, that's got maize and blue on it. It say Michigan. What are we talking
Michigan
about? What are we talking about? You ain't got nothing, huh? You just it's just got Michigan on it, man. They were talking about the sleeping.
Get that picture, bro.
Did you dirty?
The blackmail.
It don't matter. How about that? It don't matter.
You should have just let the fight music ride, man.
Should let the fight music ride, because he ain't want to let it ride. I'm glad you on the team.
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
All right.
Bullshit right here, dog. Bullshit right here, dog. Yeah. He broke this out. It's cool.
Like I was saying, no undefeated Power 5 conference champion has never not made it. We've had 1-loss champions that haven't made it.
Right.
It's nobody's fault that Alabama had the loss.
No,
Except for Alabama. It's nobody's fault Georgia had the loss except for Georgia. And head-to-head matters. So, by Texas beating Alabama, if you're going to take a one-loss conference champion, you take the one that beat the other one.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, Jordan Travis went down and all of that good stuff. Bruh, the defense didn't change.
Right.
The defense
Exactly.
smacked teams because if Florida State would have lost, then your argument is 100% true. But they didn't lose.
Right.
That's the thing. They didn't lose. Because guess what? If dude gets hurt, what Alabama quarterback name is?
Jalen Milroe.
If he would have got hurt in the SEC championship and Alabama still won, they would have still put them in, bro.
Yep.
They would have still put Alabama in. You know this. You know this. You know they would have still put them in. And it's wrong.
More than likely.
This is why I text earlier in the week, bro. Like, bro, they is gonna hold these niggas if they don't blow them out. But now, to them, I feel like the committee was just like, we can do whatever because it's about to change. So we can put
whatever. Yep.
And that shit is fucked up. So
I feel like they act like they didn't think about it, but you know they did. They thought about like Alabama not in SEC.
I feel like they got it wrong.
Yeah.
Because guess what? This dude, Jalen Milroe, it's not like he was out here playing crazy this year. At least not to me. I ain't saying he played trash, but I don't think he's like crazy good. I have them losing handedly. I do.
Facts.
They beat Georgia by 3, and Georgia got hurt deep, and Georgia had people hurt on their defense.
Yeah. And Brock Bowers was not 100% in that game either. You seen him limping around even before and after the game. He shouldn't have been playing. But I understand he's trying to go out on the shield and help his team win it all. But yeah, I feel like they really hold him, man. They really hold him. Blair, how you feel about it? You betray.
I feel bad for Florida State, man. They broke a lot of rules and a lot of their own rules this go round for no reason. It does seem like they felt bad that Georgia lost, which is funny because they had broached it the like Friday before, like what if Georgia loses this game now, and everybody was like, an SEC team is still getting in there. If they don't put an SEC team in there, everybody gonna go mad. They're gonna go crazy. I feel like Florida State has a fan base, bro, like a national fan base. People been waiting since like the Charlie Ward days for them. I guess Jameis Winston did win there while he was there. I forgot all about that because he is average at best in the NFL, but he did win at Florida State. So but they had a couple good, so they have a national following.
I'm talking about my daddy boy. You know, that's my daddy boy.
I know, right? Now, and I completely understand that. I do. I completely understand that it probably wouldn't have been the same game, and Buddy would have been hurt, and all these things that go into it. But at the same time, like that's what makes it, I think, more interesting is that it is what it is. Like they ran the table, they played the best, and they was talking about not strength of schedule. It's called strength of something, some metric they were talking about, and Florida State's was like 3 and Alabama was 4. So they still had a better metric on that front, even for I get it. The non-dynamic quarterback, everybody's like, these dudes are gonna be an insta loss to a really good team. Like I understand where they're coming from with that. But with the insta loss to a team, it's like they deserve to insta lose. It's no different than
give them that shot,
right? Like it's no different than Philly getting that first round bye and getting bounced the first game they play. They got the right to get missed to skip a game and get bounced.
They
That's
earned
just
that
when
right.
the playoffs work. Like there's
Exactly.
no guarantee that that's always
That's
going
like,
to work that way.
bro, Carson Wentz got hurt
And Nick Foles won the
that
Super
year.
Bowl, bro.
And
So,
Nick Foles won the Super Bowl. Like you
yep.
said, they won the Super Bowl. Guess what? If they would have went out there and got smoked, it wouldn't have surprised nobody. But like Blair said, just because they had already won all the games, they got the right to go out here and try not to get smoked. And
They
these niggas won it
definitely
all.
earned the right to go out. Like that's the because it's like, okay, so what happened? So they would have got holes no matter what. So if they went undefeated, Alabama or Alabama went undefeated, they were still automatically out. Like it feels like it wouldn't have mattered what Florida State did, because if they had one less loss, they still would have been out. Like this is the first time, it's going to be the last time it happens, because they're going to move to the 12-game format. But the problem remains is like, how do y'all do them like that this year? Like it's very, very sad. It's really, I don't know. It's cold-blooded, man. Honestly, like I feel like it's cold-blooded.
The
Like
standard that if you are undefeated as a Power 5
you
conference,
get in.
you are getting in,
A guy
because no Power
Yes.
5 conference champion there's never been a time when in the Power 5 all 5 teams have been
We're
undefeated.
undefeated, right? And it didn't happen. And it didn't happen this time either. And that's the wild part about
So
it. They just
it
refuse
has
to do
always been, if you win, you're
in.
Mhm.
And the last go round, they just said, you know what? We're not feeling Florida State. That game's not going to look really good. So we're just going to not give them a chance. And I'm like, that is the whole point of like, they always scream in football, you got a chance if you play the game. Like, if you thought Denver was butt cheeks, you see teams win and lose all the time.
Think about it.
Crazy.
If the role is reversed, they are saying you're going to put in Florida State, who lost at home.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama lost to Texas in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, that is true.
Other team.
When they was ranked in the top 5,
Yeah.
they lost
Right.
Yeah, that is true.
at home.
Exactly.
No other team in the top 5 this year has lost at home, period. They may have
That's what I'm
lost,
saying.
but they have not lost at home.
That's what I'm saying, Chris. If this is
crazy.
any other team, they're going to be like, oh, they took a loss all before it. What we say? It don't matter when you lose. You lost.
You lost. You lost. You forfeited your right to go to the playoff.
Yeah.
I lost to Michigan by 6 points. If we gonna really do this, I lost to Michigan by 6 points. We deserve to go before they would. I don't care who they beat. You still lost at home.
I just had the what's the name of it?
Oh, the
when y'all played, Chris, what was the rankings?
For Michigan and Ohio State?
2 and 3?
2 and 3?
2 and 3.
Yeah, 2 and 3.
2 versus 3.
And then Texas and Alabama was 3 and 5.
Make it make sense. If we really gonna put in the best 4 teams, make it make sense to everybody else.
And y'all lost by 6. Alabama lost by 10 at home.
At home. And
It's
we saw the game.
Home, man. If this is Florida State, even with Jordan Travis, they are like, bro, these dudes lost by 10 at home.
They're definitely going to hold that against them. Yeah, they wouldn't make it off that alone. But again, that whole SEC, I think the SEC bias thing is legit, man. I think it's real.
It is legit. It is real. I just told you their record versus out of conference teams, which is 79. Nobody that we really believe that is a dominant team this year. We got some really, really good teams, but those teams are undefeated. Texas is a really good team, but they're not on the level as the undefeated teams. Not right now. I'm not going to sit up there and say that because they ain't lost. Texas is lost. They lost to Oklahoma. Alabama has lost. They lost to Texas, which disqualifies them from going to this playoff.
It's
point blank.
But you love how they found a way to get them in there.
They found a way.
Like, well, Florida State ain't the same team they were week 11. Like, so what? Did they win every game? Which means they won all their games since week 11. Since not being whole, they still won all their games. Like that. That's weird, man. It really shows that they like, you know what? On the last go out, we're gonna give Nick Saban one more shot. in the Big Four era to be like hands down. Because like once they go to 12, nobody will ever touch his top 4 playoff record. Like ain't nobody touching that, man. He'd have been to what they said, like 7 out of the 10 of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you talking about the wins? They got the one win against.
He got like 6 national championships, bro.
They got the one win against Georgia this year. Then you talking about they beat a ranked LSU who lost 3 games this year. They beat a ranked 25 Tennessee
that should be ranked 25. They're terrible.
And they beat Ole Miss 24-10. Ole Miss was 11.
That's a decent win.
And then
I don't know, man. It's tough. I
they
feel like they really did
competition. They lost to Texas.
I gotta get something to drink.
They definitely hold them boys, man. It's crazy. I told y'all they was gonna do it, man. I told you they was gonna do it, bro. That's why I was like, these boys gotta blow them out. They gotta blow them out. That's the only way they gonna try to keep them in. And I agree with Breyona, bro. The defense plays spectacular, bro. They still gotta stop. If you playing with your 3rd string quarterback and you playing another ranked team, you supposed to lose.
Exactly.
You are. You
did not. You won your conference championship with a 3rd string quarterback.
I feel like that should count.
Your team is good. That's what they would have said about Alabama. Oh, this team is better than we were giving it credit for.
Right. We won with not only our 2nd string, we won a game with our 2nd, and we won a game with our 3rd. Come on, give us something.
Facts.
And just the 2nd string dude coming back. So that's why I was like, bro, they scored 24 with him.
That I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's sad to see them do them like this. You did say they was going to do them like this. Just a quick aside. Next week, they are later on this week. They are going to give out the Heisman Trophy. They just announced who's going to be invited to New York. So the players that have been invited to New York is Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback from Washington, who had a great year. Jaden Daniels from LSU, he had an outstanding year. Bo Nix from Oregon, he had a very good year. And Marvin Harrison Jr. So those are the 4 players who got invited to the Heisman ceremony. I think Jaden Daniels, even though his team is not that good, they have 3-4 losses. Something like that.
Yeah, I think
3 losses. But his numbers and how he's been playing is outstanding, man.
If you do not win it, they is robbing this man, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Can't even lie. Heisman is about the best player in the league. This year, he was the best player. Man, this dude accounted for so many touchdowns, bro. So many touchdowns. It was crazy. And it'd be different if he was just tossing them. You might be like, oh, well, he got crazy. Nah, but he's running these joints. Like, he having like 8 touchdowns in a game, 2 or 3 of them running them in. Like, crazy video game numbers, bro.
Yes. And we talking, he threw for 3,800 yards, 40 touchdowns, 4 inners.
Mm-hmm.
He got a 95.7 QBR. And I think he rushed 4,000 yards too. This season. So I think he should win it. Sean, who you think he should win the Heisman this year so far? I mean, for what you've seen. Michael Penix. That's not a bad pick.
You played good too.
Yes. That's not a bad pick. I can't blame you for saying Michael. That's not a bad pick. But, I mean, you never know. Who you got, Breyona? Winning it.
I got the LSU quarterback.
Yeah. Blair?
Crazy.
I'm going to tell you honestly, bro, I don't track enough of them dudes. I don't track enough dudes or numbers to be like that dude is the best dude in college football. I track Michigan games. That's about it. Sorry, I ain't got nothing for you on this, bro. I ain't got a name to throw out there. If I say JJ McCarthy, y'all gonna be like, you playing. I could be like,
Yeah, you playing.
I can say Blake Coral. You balling, but y'all gonna be like, you playing. So I'm through. I ain't got no names, so I have no names for that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have 0 names for that.
Moving on. So, we're going to go ahead and move on to our NFL picks. But before we do, y'all know we got to let y'all know where we rank from last week and the overall ranking so far from the season. Who we going to get this championship belt?
Had a bad run.
From last week, in last place with 7 games picked correctly is Sean. Is in last place. Then, with 9 games picked correctly, coming in second place is Darius and Blair with 9 games picked correctly. And in first place with 10 games picked correctly is me and Breyona. I swear. I missed up on 2 games. I would have been perfect on 3 games, really. But, man, those 2, it's all good. It's all good. So now on the overall rankings now, we have a change and a shift again.
Oh, Lord.
Back and
In
forth.
last, with 117 games picked correctly, is Blair. Then, fall from grace, he was in second pushing, is Sean.
I ain't worried
with
about
121 games picked correctly. Then we have Darius with 120 games picked correctly. Then we have me with 121 games picked correctly. And in first place still is Breyona with 128 games picked correctly.
Damn.
So she got a 7-game lead on me. And she got to have the worst weeks of her life these last couple weeks so I can catch her. So y'all know how we do it.
After this week, boy, stop playing.
Hey. So y'all know how we do it. Whoever was in first, they picked first for the next week. So it was me and Breyona. We picked first. So the first game on Thursday night, we have the New England Patriots at the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll go ahead and pick this one. The Steelers let me down last week. Yeah, lost to Arizona. They let us all down.
QB got hurt, man. It's terrible.
This one's an interesting one, man. But I don't trust the Patriots offense at all. Even with your backup QB, I feel like the odds are going to be forever be in your favor because your head coach
definitely not in the past.
Definitely the best coach in football right now, and he's going to find a way to get it done. So I'm going to go with Pittsburgh in a very close, low-scoring game. I'm going to say Pittsburgh wins this one 13-10. And I like Pittsburgh. Breyona, where you going with it?
One of y'all could be out there for Pittsburgh as the quarterback. I'm still picking Pittsburgh.
No love for New England.
Damn, New England is cold-blooded right now. They're just like, damn, what we do to you? What we do to you? All right. Blair, who you got?
Going with the Pats, baby. I'm just playing. I'm definitely not picking the Patriots, bro. Totally screwed, bro. I'm not doing that.
I thought you was walking out on faith.
Yeah, I thought I was
not on that, bro. Which is funny because they'll mess around and win, but I can't do it, bro. Like I didn't see
right.
It's horrible.
Damn, cold blood. Darius?
I don't know, man. Oh, just a black cloud in New England right now. I don't know what the hell they got going on.
No idea, bro. I literally have no idea what they're doing.
It's almost like they want to get fired, ain't it?
Yeah, as far as
I think what's happening in New England is he's still the same coach. He just don't know how to pick players, bro. So, like, I think they got lucky with Tom. Tom just so happened to fit, and he grew into a great quarterback. He wasn't bad when they got him. That's why they picked him. It's like a Brock Purdy situation. Like, dude had all of the what they saw, but he has to grow. Like, you're gonna have to grow into like a number one guy, and they grew together. But like his teams before Tom Brady, that Browns team he had, that Browns team was loaded, bro. They were loaded when he had that team. So the idea of the Patriot way of self-sacrifice and you do what you got to do for the team makes sense, especially when you have all the players, the talent, and everything that goes along with that. But with this, let's pick up lacrosse players, and I'm trying to pick up everybody from the 6th round and below, and we're going to do a bunch of walk-ons, and we're going to turn this into like a college team, and we still going to win. I feel like you are slightly disrespecting the NFL with that, bro. Like, I'm not saying your method is wrong, but your player choice is dead wrong.
Hey, that's fair, man. A lot of people, quiet as it kept, they don't say about them first championships. You know, them Bill Parcells players. Them ain't his. Just saying.
listen.
Again, bro. It worked because Tom made it through and he made it work because he was like the ultimate competitor. They was giving him lacrosse players by the end, bro.
Yeah.
As far as that's concerned, lightning in a bottle does happen. You had a great parent like Chuck Nolan, Ted Bradshaw, like lightning in a bottle hits. Bill Parcells or my man with the Cowboys, lightning in a bottle hits.
Jimmy Johnson.
You have a great situation. Me personally, I don't feel like if they're not together, neither one of their careers might not go how it
Right,
went.
exactly. It could have been completely different.
But with that being said, I don't feel sorry for my quarterback either because he had a player open on the play that he got hurt. He would have went through his reads. His ass would have been sitting there right now, just getting iced up from practice. Now you done had to get under that knife, and we gonna bench your ass probably. So Pittsburgh is gonna win 12-0.
Damn.
John, who you got, bro?
Kicking contest, bro.
I got Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh it is. We rolling with Pittsburgh again this week.
Get off my tree.
Teams know. You gotta stop disrespecting the terrible towel, man. Gotta stop doing it. Did you know that since Jacksonville has disrespected the terrible towel, they have been through nothing but turmoil? The last time something like this happened, it happened to the Ravens a few years ago. Listen, man, spirit of the terrible towel is real. Send my dreams at you, man. Send my dreams.
Moving on.
Don't be a hater your whole life, Breyona.
So
you'll get picked eventually.
So, as Breyona said, moving on. The next game, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Atlanta Falcons. Breyona, who you going with here? Atlanta playing good. ATL. See, that's where you messed up. I'm going Tampa Bay here, man. I think the plan better.
Atlanta.
I don't give a damn. It's better for Tampa. It's indoors, baby. I like Tampa's defense better than I like Atlanta's defense right now. I like their offense a little bit better than Atlanta's offense right now. I think Tampa is playing a little bit better. Baker is definitely playing better than Ritter. I'm gonna roll with Tampa, man. I'm gonna roll with Tampa. I mean, that is what it is. Blair, who you got?
That's tough. And it's a division game. Hold on, we gotta check some stuff.
It's a division game that the Falcons won the first time.
I was about to ask who won that first game. 16-13 in Buck. Nah, I'm going Atlanta. They beat them with no quarterback back then. They should be all right. Here's hoping.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Darius?
I'm looking at something,
I do feel you though.
and something is telling me, oh, they got the same record. I watched this game they played against the Jets, though. It was not good. It was not good at all. Man, I need to flip a coin.
Yes, you do.
I don't blame you, bro.
I'm going to have to go with fucking Maker Bayfield in the Buccaneers.
Oh,
Let me get Tampa Bay too, man.
Uh-oh. They coming, Breyona.
it look like we coming for Breyona'S neck.
Y'all get that right or wrong.
We gonna see.
I'm all about them home life.
Moving on.
Last game was too close.
It was super,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it was too close. The next game we have is the Detroit Lions at the Chicago Bears.
Mm.
Breyona, where you going?
The Lions.
The Lions. I feel that. Because they are playing really good football right now. They're having a great time. And I'm going upset pick of the week. The Chicago Bears. Bears.
That last game was like, what are we doing here, man? It was crazy close. I'm like, are they doing? But then I realized, I'm like, that's a division game, so just expecting a blowout is kind of nuts.
Correct.
Right.
But I can't pick the Bears, so I'm gonna
I
have.
don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I,
I'm reaching. I'm reaching for the sky. Reach for the sky.
Gotta catch Breyona. That's it.
But yeah, he's going Detroit. Darius?
I don't feel like you reaching that much. I feel like coming off the bye, I think they're going to play some pretty good ball. But it is now December. This is where separate yourself from the pack. And I believe Detroit has the team to do that. So I'm going to take them in a close game. 28-21.
I feel that. Sean?
Yeah, they play each other close every time they play.
3-1-3. Let me go Detroit.
And Detroit has to win this game because they lost to the Packers.
Yeah.
That's definitely tough. But it was a division game, so I could understand that one.
Game. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to win this division game.
You are correct.
Right.
Moving on. The next game, we have the Indianapolis Colts at the Cincinnati Bengals. I'ma still ride with my boys. I'ma hold on and keep hope alive.
The Bengals and the Bills.
The Bengals versus the
Colts.
Colts.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Bengals, man. I like how my quarterback performed last night. As long as my coach chill out with the crazy calls, bro, because you had my boy out here looking crazy, throwing interceptions at wide receiver. You know, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know how he threw the ball. He threw it right to him. It was just amazingly stupid. So, yeah, I'm gonna roll with my Cincinnati Bengals, man. We still in the playoff hunt, 6-6. We good to 76, and we're gonna be all right. Breyona?
I'm with the Bengals.
What?
Y'all playing
Really?
the Colts. Don't get too excited.
Not the Colts. The Colts is coming off a down. Oh, I'm sorry. I done got too excited. All right. She's going Cincinnati. Darius?
Wrong, Chris. The Colts are coming off 4 dubs. 4 dubs. I think it's gonna be a good game.
Oh, it is.
Colts is playing some good ball, man. They're playing
Good
some
ball.
good ball.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I'm going with the Colts because it's gonna be a close game. If Joe Burrow's playing, Bengals by 20. But I think Colts keeping it close. They've been winning all their close games. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna rock with the Colts.
Facts. Brianna, sure you don't want to rethink that? Blair, who you got?
I hope y'all lose.
So I hope
No. That was a really close game to the Jags y'all played. And then Trevor Lawrence had to like tear his ankle off out of socket for y'all to pull it.
it's only they say it's only a sprain.
Yeah,
It's only a
Yeah.
sprain.
It's definitely a high one.
We were winning at that point. No, it's
They said, even though it might, I'm guessing they like not likely, but they was like, depending on how he feeling, he could play this week.
Mhm.
That's tough.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. I want to pick the Bengals, but I believe in the mustache more than I believe in that Browning dude. I don't really know.
All right now.
Like Gardner been holding him down because like he been
You
getting
know a flash.
done.
As long as somebody
You can
get
go back
open instantly, my boy Jake is all right. It's when he gotta hold the ball
Let me
and
see.
go through that second and third read. He just gets stuck with it, and that's when they be killing him.
Facts.
As long as he can get the ball out, he'll be all right.
Facts. Sean?
I'm going with the Bengals. And contrary to what you said, Chris, earlier, they run that play with Tyler Boyd every year since he been with the team. He was known as an all-state quarterback as well when he was in Pennsylvania. So that's why they run that play. Zach
See?
Taylor is an amazing offensive minded dude too, as well. So you know what I'm saying? He got to throw some tricks in the bag sometimes. You got to pull some shit out. But yeah, I'm going to go with Cincinnati. And I think we're going to win by 10.
I know all of those things, but it looked like he was back in high school the way he threw that damn ball. That shit was terrible.
It's okay, man. We all can't be Antoine Randall, you know what I'm saying?
Blair, who did you pick?
He picked Indiana.
Colts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and Blair picked the Colts.
Yes. Yes.
Hey,
Moving on.
They look bad. They ain't played nobody, but they ain't look bad. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They've been
That's
playing some
true.
good games. They all right, man. They fell victim to the quarterback injury bug.
yeah, if he
man.
was
for
hurt, they would
quarterbacks
have been in a
this year,
much
bro.
better place.
Mm-hmm.
No,
This year has been crazy. It's been crazy. Speaking of the next game, we have possibly the battle of the backup quarterbacks yet again. The Jacksonville Jaguars at the Cleveland Browns.
CJ Beathard, baby.
Brianna, who you got? Well, no, I'll go first. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna go with the Browns here, man. I think the Browns are at home. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be in Cleveland, and their defense is gonna be doing the damn thing. I don't think they want to put Trevor in this game because of that Browns defense. They're like, nah, he can really fuck some shit up. So I'm gonna roll with Cleveland in this one, man. I think Cleveland wins this one in a close one. I say they'll win this one 21-14. Rihanna, who you got?
I'm going with the Jags.
The Jags.
Oh, shit. I'm creeping on a come up. I feel it this week. Oh, man.
He feel it out. He feel it in his bones, Darius.
Oh, yeah.
What you feeling?
I don't know, man. This is a tough one for me. As bad as I want to go with the Browns, man, like even the little bit that CJ Beathard showed me last night, hey, he gonna get it out there. He's not like new to the league. These Browns quarterbacks, bro, You don't know what you getting, bro. These dudes, who they had last week? Joe Flacco?
They
Yeah.
did have Joe. Yeah, they had Joe.
And then they put him back on the practice squad after 1 week. And you're like, so it's like, what are they doing at quarterback? You went with Joe Flacco because I guess you don't believe in PJ Walker. Now you got to go back to PJ Walker. I don't know, bro. And the conditions do favor Cleveland, but I feel like Jacksonville overall is a better team because it's not like Trevor Lawrence was necessarily carrying them. He recently, in like the past 3 games, stepped up his quarterback play. But this team is 8-3 because the team is good, not because Trevor Lawrence is great. So I think they'll be able to edge it out. I gotta go with the Jacks. Dang.
All right.
Same score Chris had, 21.
Unfortunately, I really don't know. It ain't looking good for either one of them under the circumstances.
Guess who it is looking good for now? Houston.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I guess we was right. They got smoked by the Rams. It feels like whenever
Wow.
it's close enough, they pull a win out. But they haven't really done anything since they moved back to them other quarterbacks after Deshaun Watson got hurt.
True.
But the Jags ain't gonna have Trevor Lawrence.
Telling you, they don't need him right now. Not against the
Not
Browns.
against this team, huh?
They don't need him against the Browns.
I mean, in the last few weeks, they lost to the Rams and Broncos. You got a decent defense. They can't do much. All right, man, I'll go Jags. I want to pick the Browns so bad, bro. They look so.
Me too, man. Because I need to catch it to be honest. But damn, I gotta keep it real now.
John?
I gotta rock.
I'm going with Cleveland.
There we go.
And looking at their running game, Travis Etienne is basically just a receiving running back. I really feel as if the pressure that the Bengals, not knocking my D line, but do the comparison between Cleveland and Cincinnati, they're gonna be on that boy's ass. Yeah. What's his name was a 3rd round pick for San Francisco, but he always kept the clipboard in his fucking hand. I don't think he really ready to take over that franchise for the last remaining couple of games, and Lawrence to be back next week. But far as DJ Johnson, trash. So to help complement the quarterback, you have to run the ball, and they ain't gonna be able to do it in Cleveland. So that's why I'm picking the Cleveland Browns for their defense.
I like it.
Travis Etienne gonna have 23 carries for 88 yards, 3 catches for 42 yards and a TD.
In a losing effort.
If I would need to be on my fantasy.
Moving on, the next game. We got the Carolina Panthers at the New Orleans Saints. Brianna?
This is tough.
It's gone.
Somebody picking Carolina.
I can't pick Carolina here, bro. But that I just can't do it. New Orleans ain't playing good they damn selves.
Upset pick of the week.
But man, the Carolina Panthers, bro, when I say ass dumpster juice, they are ass dumpster juice. Like they are the shit that leaks out the trash can, and you just be like, what the fuck is that? It'd be like brownish black, and you have no idea what you done cooked. It's that is the Carolina Panthers, man. The Carolina Panthers are the worst. They are the worst. And y'all traded your number 1 pick for this year. man, it's all bad. You down bad, man.
Is that what
So
you
I gotta go with the Saints, man. I gotta go with the Saints. I can't go with Carolina right here, man. And it's in New Orleans. I gotta go with the Saints. Brianna, who you got?
The Saints.
Ooh, really? Sean was saying upset pick of the week possibly over here. Let's see if he goes with that in a few. Blair?
Shit, nah.
Saints.
I can't
Darius.
pick, bro.
Y'all ain't got no love for the East Coast. Ain't got love for the Panthers in Charlotte.
Show us your love, cuz.
Right?
Hey, my loyalty lies in black and gold, nigga.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
So
You ain't even
by default, I'm going with the Saints.
that was really terrible, bro.
All right, Sean, you said upset pick of the week was brewing. What you brewing over there, Sean?
Shit. Saints, some gumbo.
Yeah, cooking it for somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Ooh.
They about to move, nigga. They about to move, nigga. They about to move to Raleigh or something, nigga. They trash.
But see, they should have just moved
Oh,
to
man.
Rock Hill, bro. They should have just let them boys
Not
go.
Rock Hill. Damn.
Just let them go, dog. Let them go. They've been all right.
Bro.
Dang.
They
Moving
definitely
on.
practice in Rock Hill. That is
Shout out to Rock Hill.
Yeah.
Moving on. Next game.
Or
We have the
USA,
Houston
baby.
Texans and CJ Stroud at the New York Jets, who has a quarterback who is refusing to go in because he was like, nah, I'm good. So, Brianna,
I ain't gonna say it again, bro. That's
who
cool.
you got in this one, man? This one's interesting. The Jets defense still real.
I'm going with the Texans.
The Texans?
Texans.
Houston. I'm with you, man. I gotta go with Houston, man. Houston is that boy CJ boy. Whoo! He a
CJ
real one.
Stroud,
He
he's
coming
the
into his own.
quarterback, best quarterback to ever come from Ohio State.
Woo wee.
Hey, the proof is in the pudding.
He only got 12, 13 games in, man.
It don't matter what other Ohio State quarterback got that in the NFL.
Well.
Uh-oh.
Hard to argue. It's hard to argue. Hard to argue. How you feel and what you're seeing is two different things. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Who you got in this one, Darius?
Which? Who they playing? Who Houston playing?
Yeah,
The Jets.
Jet. Dang, man. I feel bad for the Jets defense, bro. I feel like we're getting robbed.
right. Right.
I gotta go with Houston, bro. Like these boys scored 8 the last game. 8 points. The other team scored 13. This dude Sauce Gardner about to be an all-pro again. Quinn Williams about to be an all-pro. His brother about to make the Pro Bowl. Like, these dudes about to have like 6 dudes on defense make the Pro Bowl. Probably 2 all-pros. And y'all gonna have a top 5 pick.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
They're gonna be trash.
You gotta get a quarterback, bro. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Get a quarterback, man.
All right, there we go.
Dang. You
Damn,
my
my cold blood.
Damn.
Hello,
gotta
You
get
can't get a quarterback.
Damn.
Wait a minute. God damn it. Wait a minute. We've been having conversations all damn week. You telling me the Bengals got to get an offensive line. The Bengals got to get an offensive line. The Jets' offensive line is worse than the Bengals. How you going to sit here and say they got to get a quarterback?
Guess
when
what?
their offensive line is trash.
They offensive line is bad, but the quarterback is worse than the offensive line. So they need a quarterback. They need a quarterback. Get your quarterback. Get your quarterback, man. Get somebody who you're going to be able to keep. Cut bait. I'm not saying get rid of Aaron Rodgers this year. If the year can play out and he can play, next year, let him play. But go ahead and get your guy, man. Go ahead and get your guy.
Yeah, get somebody in there that's good enough that you think can replace him.
Yes. Because any of these dudes right now, you going to take over Zach Wilson. These dudes brought Tim Boyle, put him in the game. Then the next day, they was like, all right, Tim, we'll holler at you.
Cut that dude.
What?
They did.
Oh, man.
They did.
All you got to do is walk by the Jet Stadium. You the quarterback, bro. Come on.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy. That's why they got to get a quarterback, Chris. They got to get a quarterback, bro. Y'all went and got a quarterback. Then, after that, y'all should have got linemen, but y'all got Jamar Chase.
We signed linemen.
When I feel like y'all should have got that dude Panay Sue, who's going crazy in Detroit right now.
Yeah.
He playing good.
Yeah,
He playing good.
they got to get a quarterback, bro. You can't have this. How's the news? They like, all right, you starting this week. This nigga like, hell no.
Nah.
He said, I'm good, bro. He said, I'm good. You can find somebody else.
What you mean you good? You don't want your paycheck? How bad is it that he don't want his paycheck?
The coach said that ain't what happened.
Bro, he got that check before the game started.
Bruh, yeah. Come Friday, this nigga Zach Wilson gonna have an undisclosed illness, bro. He is not playing.
So y'all niggas ain't putting me back out there.
Hey, man, they said he went in Salah's office on Monday and was like, I want to start.
That's what they said. That is what they said. They said that man wants to be out there on the field.
And it sounds good.
Yeah, because he knew. I was just about to ask, because he probably knew, like, if I do this, I'm going to never play in the NFL ever again. Like, this is really going to be it for real. But I think he done anyway, because he just knows.
I'm about to say, he might as well hang it up anyway.
Yeah, he might as well hang it up anyway.
Somebody is going to put him on the sideline. I promise.
Hey,
I believe that too.
Yeah, they're gonna give him that backup role for like 3 or 4 years with the option to be. They did the same thing to Darnold. Sam,
that's what. Yeah, that's how it's going.
And then people are gonna be like, "Don't put him in.
Yes,
put anybody else in. Don't put that nigga in the game."
He just gonna fall in that trap. Sam Darnold, Mitch Trubisky,
yep.
That circle of C.J. Beathard. He gonna fall in that circle of players. It's just like, hey man, we need a quarterback to communicate shit with the quarterback. Man, so
he need to just go ahead and talk to his mama and be like, hey, go ahead and put me in, make me a chairman on the JetBlue board. Because his family owned JetBlue. Good airline, by the way. It's good airline.
I don't know about that one.
They own JetBlue?
Yes. Yes.
Hey,
yes.
He probably out there. It makes sense now. Zach Wilson probably out there like, I don't even need
Zach
this job.
Wilson is like, what's the other little dude that came out? Johnny Manziel.
Yeah. Johnny Manziel. Hey, is he? Is he
turns out that was a
Johnny
lie.
Manziel?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
They are.
Johnny was doing stuff off the field.
Johnny has some talent. He just fucked his shit off.
Yeah,
he had talent.
Stuff off the field.
He one of the best college players I done seen.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I feel like he was a little dude too. So
but he wasn't terrible. I think his off the field activity.
Nah, he was bad on the field. No, he was bad.
He wasn't terrible. He wasn't terrible.
So you
I'll take him over that.
The only difference
he wasn't Zach Wilson, bro.
Yeah, I'll take him over that.
Zach Wilson started stroking old ladies in his rookie year. He just went crazy as soon as part of his issue is that he went to New York, bro. Like, he started hitting them old ladies, and it was just a party out there. Like, he was living his best life, straight up. And they was like, hey, man, you need to focus on football. That was after year number 1.
Bruh.
So, by the time year number 3 roll around and Aaron show up, what are we doing? They never thought he was going to touch the field this season. That's why they was like, we going to act like he just going to be mentoring and he going to, get all this. And then in 2 years, we going to be like, nope,
They're gonna be like, no, we're
was
not
shot in
signing the
preseason,
50-year
they gonna
tender.
cut him and be like, we try. He mentored under Aaron Rodgers. He got better. It took 2 years to kind of focus in and lock in, but nah. If that's real about the Jet Blue thing, I can see why he ain't that good.
Oh Lord, you picking
What's
the
the
Jets,
last-
bro?
You talking about hitting the old lady? That was real, dude. That turned into a news story for like a season, bro.
Breaking
They,
news.
they was all old for some reason. When he started hitting mamas out here in these streets, he was just getting it in, bro.
They're like, hey, I knew it was some reason. This dude asked for the GPS to every bingo hall in New York City.
They like Zach, bro. The old ladies like Zach. Zach like the old ladies.
That's crazy.
Oh
Shout
snap!
out
So
Zach Wilson, man. Get it
you
how you
going?
live.
You going Houston, bro?
Yeah, I'm going Houston. I was just reading an article where it says Zach Wilson uncle is best friends with the owner of the fucking Jets. And the Jets they got
That
some
why
type
Buddy
of
was so
partnership with JetBlue.
Oh, okay.
So that's the
all the way
conspiracy.
live.
That's why he went on ahead and picked him up. That's what it was.
That's crazy. Oh, the Jets definitely gonna keep next. He gonna be like an assistant quarterback coach or something.
Yeah, I mean, just like what's Dallas? What's his name? Jared, whatever his name is, the offensive coordinator for
Yeah.
years.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
he was a
Jason
trash
Garrett.
quarterback, but they kept his ass forever, and he became a head coach.
Facts. So we all on Houston. Moving on. Oh, that was hilarious. I'm clipping that.
Okay. Oh, you talking about the
Don't be letting him know.
all he was
Yes.
on, bro.
He's just like this.
The next game, we got the Rams at the
It's not on the
Baltimore Ravens. Brianna, where you going? Baltimore or you going with the
at
Rams?
Ravens?
Baltimore.
Let's go.
Baltimore. She going Baltimore. Baltimore, baby. I'm gonna go Baltimore. I feel like the Rams is gonna give them a good game though. But second half, I think their run game is gonna wear them down. But I'm gonna go Baltimore.
Playing the snow this weekend.
Who you going with, Blair?
Going with the Ravens, bro.
I feel
Ravens.
Darius.
I feel like this is going to be a great game. I feel like this is a trap game for the Ravens.
It is.
Their defense is great. They play very fast. How do you slow them down? Got to spread them out. That's what the Rams do. The running back Kyron Williams has caught on. I feel like he's playing real good ball for them. But I think overall, the Ravens are a good team, and Lamar Jackson wins the game for them. So I'm going 28-24 Baltimore.
All right, Baltimore. We all on the Baltimore. We all on the birds, huh? Moving on. Next game, we got the Minnesota Vikings at the Las Vegas Raiders. Brianna, this one's going to be difficult. Where are you
going with the
going?
Raiders.
You going with the Raiders?
The Raiders.
Raiders. I'm going to go Minnesota, man. I think Minnesota going to be able to pull this one out. I think Josh Dobbs is going to play pretty good. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think the Raiders is going to lose in the end because Mr. Jefferson is back and Josh Dobbs is going to feel better about that. So I like Minnesota. Blair?
For Minnesota. I don't have a whole lot of faith in the Raiders. Probably should pick the Raiders. Maybe they've been looking better the last few weeks.
They have.
Nah, the last game they got beat 31-17.
By the Chiefs.
The game before that, they lost to the
Dolphins
Dolphins.
20-13. They beat the Jets. They beat the Giants. Lost to the Lions. Lost to the Bears. Nah, can't do it. Give me the Vikings.
About to say, all literally bottom juice.
Yep. Darius.
All backwash. I'm going with the Vikings.
They're backwash. They are terrible.
Ooh, Sean.
Vikings.
Vikings. Okay. Brianna out there on the island by herself with that one. Okay.
Not bad, man. Hey, they do still
Hey.
got Devontae Adams.
That is true.
Who's
They
playing
get-
quarterback though? Is it Aiden O'Connell?
Yeah, supposed to be.
All right.
Dang.
Moving on. The next game. We have the Seattle Seahawks at the best team in the NFL, the San Francisco 49ers. Were we right or were we right? They beat the hell out them Eagles. I told you they would. We told y'all they would. They was going to beat the hell out them Eagles. And that's exactly what happened. Newt. Sorry, bruh. Heard you was hurt last week. I'm sorry, bruh. You had to take that ass whooping like a man. I'm going San Francisco, man. I think it's going to be a close game, though. This is kind of trappy, but I like San Francisco in this game, man, because it's trappy. They put a lot of energy into that game last week, but they got to move on quick. I think they do that, man, but I do think it's close. So because it's a divisional game, they play each other a lot. I'm gonna go with San Francisco. I'm gonna say San Francisco 27-21. Brianna?
I'm going with the Niners.
Okay. Darius?
Debo Samuel tell you they trash. They trash. Going with the Niners.
Blair?
Niners, bro.
John?
Niners.
They're not even in Seattle. That's the only time I get them a shot is in Seattle, bro.
Good. They was in Seattle. They beat them.
Game? This is a division game, right? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They healthy too, so.
Yeah. It's gonna be
It's
interesting.
ugly, man. It's ugly.
Moving on. Now, this one's gonna be interesting. Next game, we have the Buffalo Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs. I told y'all Green Bay was gonna pull it out with my upset pick of the week. Woo!
Man,
Brianna, where you going?
the rest was terrible.
Hey, doesn't matter. The Chiefs got another L on the record.
Well, pick it.
Brianna's turn to go first, man.
She went first last time.
Yeah, y'all tied for first.
Yeah, she went first last time.
No problem.
Son.
No problem. I'm going with the Bills.
Okay, talk that talk.
Book it. They're just not good enough on offense. The Bills got a pretty good defense. They're gonna play them very tough. I think the refs is gonna have a little bit of problems in this game as well. But I like the Bills in this one. Brianna?
I'm going with Kansas City in Kansas City.
Okay. Don't blame me at all, but they ain't good enough. Blair? Chiefs. Darius.
Not picking against the Chiefs, bro. They like 4 games in a row for me to be like, hey, are the Chiefs washed?
It's tough for me, dog. I ain't lying.
I don't blame you.
The Bills need the game more.
Yep.
Because right now they on the outside looking in. If the playoffs started today.
Do the Chiefs lose 2 in a row?
Shit, it's possible.
It's possible. Offense just ain't good enough, bro. It's just not good enough.
No, I thought they just lost. No, yeah, they had the Raiders.
They don't lose 2 in a row, bro.
Man,
it's a tough stretch.
I'm gonna go with the Bills. Going with the Bills. Feel like the Bills should have also beat the Eagles. It was just like one of them things that happened with Kansas City against Green Bay. It was just like one play. some messed up stuff happened. But I'm picking up what Chris is putting down right now. They got to figure it out. I still feel like they're the team to beat in the AFC. Well, between them and Baltimore at this point. It's between them and Baltimore. But they got to figure this junk out, man. We in what? This is week 14.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, these dudes still dropping balls. Patrick
They don't.
Mahomes ain't playing. Patrick Mahomes has to play like a superhero, bro.
2021.
Huh?
2021, that's the last time they lost 2 games in a row. It's only happened 3 times in the Patrick Mahomes era.
Okay.
About to be 4.
All right.
Facts. Sean.
This is a tough one for me, man. Because I be rad with the Bills. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. We know.
Oh, man.
Boy, 6 and
But,
6, boy.
Mm-hmm.
you
Win or go
know,
home.
I'm going to go with Kansas City, man. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Bills was to pull it out.
You're gonna be mad at yourself.
I wouldn't bet on this game in real life.
Oh
I
no.
think it'd be
Hell no.
Hell no.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but I'm going to go with Kansas City, man. I probably will be salty because normally I will go to Bills.
If the Bills lose at 6 and 7, are they done?
They're done.
No.
They're done. They're done.
I don't know. The AFC is close.
Yep.
AFC is close.
They're not done because that division is not great.
But 2 people don't have to make it from the division.
Yeah, only one person can, but they still have an opportunity especially because they would only be if Jacksonville doesn't win, there'll be 2 games behind them. Not Jacksonville.
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins, yeah.
The Dolphins is in first place right now, ain't they?
Yeah, but what's the Dolphins' record?
I think they 9 and something.
So
They got like the same record as
93?
9-3. They're 9-3.
Yeah.
So they got 3 games on them right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's over.
It's not over yet, but like another week. If the
biggest thing is if they lose,
bye week this week.
I think it'll be a double whammy. The reason why I say it will be over. The reason why I say it will be over because it'd be a double whammy. Not only do you lose again, you go because I think the Dolphins is going to win, and we're going to get to that. But I think the Dolphins are going to win again this week.
They play the Titans. Yeah,
there'll be 4 games back,
yeah.
And on top of that, you're not as good as Kansas City right now, who is struggling offensively. So that's why I don't think that they're going to lose this game. I think they're going to play their hardest. They playing against Kansas City, and they're coming off a bye too. So they're coming off a bye. Everything is right there for them. They're getting a little bit healthier. Yeah, they're going to win this game, bro. They're going to win this game.
If they lose, even though mathematically they wouldn't be eliminated, but they'll be the first team out because that puts them behind Cincinnati at that point.
Yep.
Because right now, Cincinnati mathematically is still alive, but they're like in that last spot. They're like the last in the hunt team. So 6 and 7 puts you behind them because they've only lost 6 games. And at that point, I don't think it's enough road to make up because after that, they still got to play goddamn the Cowboys next week. And they end the season at the Dolphins. But they beat the Dolphins the first time.
They got a tough road ahead, but it's possible.
Mm-hmm. It's possible.
So
I just think they'll mentally check out and it's over for them. Moving on. The next game, we have the Denver Broncos at the LA Chargers. Who we got here? This is tough. I cannot lie. I don't know where I'm going to go. These Chargers, boy. Ooh-wee.
I'm going to go first and go the Chargers off top. Fuck it.
Okay. All right. Bold. Who you got, Breyona?
I got the Broncos.
The Broncos. Brianna, I'm gonna tend to agree with you here because this is their first time they playing too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's their first time they playing, but it is in LA. But they just won their last game 6-0, y'all. Come
A
on,
win
dog.
is a win.
But the quarterback, hey,
They
Justin
did.
Herbert didn't play bad. He was
You
he
right.
only had like 6 incompletions, and he didn't throw a pick either. Shit, them boy,
You
He
right.
couldn't throw a TD either.
He sure didn't.
Exactly. And now they're Patriots, dog. I'm rolling with Denver, man. Denver's defense is better than the Patriots, even though the Patriots defense is pretty good. I like Denver's defense, man. The way they've been playing ever since they gave up that 70 piece. I like Denver in this one. Who you got, Blair? I wouldn't bet on this game either. In real life, I would not.
Crazy.
I would not.
I don't know. I feel like Deuce Staley fighting for his job on this one. Not Deuce Staley. Brandon Staley. It's
Brandon Staley.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all heavily favoring the Charger. I guess. I don't know. This is a division game, so it makes it a little
Iffy.
Yes, I'm gonna let you know right now. They tried to let my boy Russell Wilson off the leash. Nigga threw 3 picks. I'm picking the Chargers.
right off the hook.
Go ahead, jump on up there. Go on out of order with me, man. Let's get it over with.
Let's get it over with.
Hey, Broncos had a good.
Through 3 picks against the Texans. I don't know if it's a close game. I feel like the Chargers gonna blow it because they blow it all the time. That's terrible. I ride one more time. I ain't riding no more if they lose. Okay.
I feel you, bro.
Hey, anybody figure? I figure. Come on, Herbert. This nigga Herbert gave me like 7.8. I'm like, how bad did he play? I'm like, he ain't throw no picks. How do you do this?
Now you know how I feel with my trash quarterback.
We can talk some business. I got Bryce Young for you.
Ain't no more business. The trade deadline is passed.
Oh shit! I
You can't trade no more.
No.
Oh shit!
When did that start? When I got eliminated?
Started like was that 2 weeks ago or a week ago?
Yeah, when you go to it now, the trade button is
selling the whole team. Soon as he came next to my name,
Brianna,
fire sale on the whole
everybody,
team.
that is the look of playoff hopes going down.
Y'all, that bullshit ass plays that you be getting out some bullshit, dog. Oh,
People heard about them quarterbacks.
Bullshit,
Brianna, stop
going on for no goddamn
Brianna,
reason.
stop trying to act like you ain't got some juggernauts on your
Man, nigga, motherfucking.
I know, but I would need Devo and Tyreek to get 35 every single week.
They've been doing that, haven't
That's
they?
what you've been
Yeah,
doing.
they damn near getting it.
Fuck
Ain't
out of
no
here,
more
man.
quarterback.
You better pick
Hold
a
on,
backup. You better roll with them backups and be happy. Shit.
Let me see. Let me see who's still out there for you. Well, CJ Beathard is out there. You know what I'm saying?
CJ Beathard.
Bullshit.
I got Mac Jones for you.
Hey,
I'll free him to the streets. You can have him.
Look, he like, I'll free him to the streets. He ain't doing no good for me.
Oh, send me some people.
Moving on.
I'm
The
devastated.
next game. It's a big game here. This is a big game. It's a lot of implications in this game. We got the Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas Cowboys. Brianna, Who you got in this matchup here?
I'm going with Philly.
I feel you, dog. That Philly, man. But unfortunately for Philly, they're going to lose 2 in a row. I'm going to roll with Dallas, man, because Dallas plays very well at home, man. I'm going to roll with Dallas, man. I really don't believe in
That
Philly
is
like
true.
that. I'm going to roll with Dallas. That and they play pretty good when they in the big game, man. On Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, they normally play pretty good. And they in Dallas on top of that. And Philly's coming off a loss, which they pride was hurt. I'm going to roll with Dallas, man. I understand that last time they came down to the wire. I like Dallas close in this one, man. I say 30-28 Dallas. Darius, who you got?
Going with the split for the season, man. I got Dallas winning at home.
Yeah, it is hard to beat twice, ain't it?
I do agree with Chris though. They play great ball at home. So it's okay. It won't affect Philly. Shoot. You can't expect them to
It should be a great home
every
game.
year.
Facts. Blair?
I go with the split, I guess. I'm like that, but Philly could win this game. They pissed.
I feel it. Yeah.
I'll be close, man. I guess I'll go.
Yeah, I think it was close. And that's why I was like, I'm gonna just go Dallas here because they're at home. Sean?
Dallas.
Moving on. So if you're not aware, there are 2 Monday Night Football games this week. And they are played at the exact same time. Why? I do not fucking know.
That's stupid.
So, this one is on ESPN. It is the Tennessee Titans at the Miami Dolphins.
Tennessee at Miami.
I'm going Miami. That's all I got to say about that. Brianna?
Dolphins.
Blair?
Dolphins.
Darius?
Fins up, baby.
Fins up. Sean? Upset pick of the week?
Never.
Shit, nah. Let me put them Dolphins.
Moving on. The next game. Final game of the week. We have the Green Bay Packers at the New York Football Giants. This game is on ABC and on ESPN Plus. So,
Man, they ain't
I'll
flexing
go ahead and go out of
nobody.
turn. I'm going to go and roll with the Packers. Like I rolled with the Packers last week. I'm going to roll the dice and roll with them again. And I think New York is a terrible team. So I'm going to roll with the Packers. Brianna?
Packers.
Damn.
Sounds like Sean's going with the Packers as well.
Yep.
Blair?
Packers.
Darius?
Who they playing?
The
G-Man.
Giants?
They're playing the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta roll with the cheese, man.
Oh! Rolling with the cheese. Rolling with the cheese. That's going to do it for us this week, guys.
No, it ain't.
I know what time it is. It's time for America's new favorite game, Breyona'S Trivia. Go ahead, Brianna. Take it away.
Okay.
You got to explain the rules for Sean because he wasn't here last week.
4 questions. I have 4 questions for all 4 of you. You pick a number. I'm going to read you the question off the card.
Cool.
You can phone a friend if you would like. You get 1 phone a friend. That's it. And I can give you a couple of hints if you need them. Okay, ready? Who would like to go first?
Don't all step up at once.
I know, right?
Damn.
I'll go. It's fine.
Go.
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
Pick a number, 1 to 4.
Uno. I like number one.
Number one. Your question is, can you name me the last quarterback to win a playoff game for these NFL teams? The New York Jets.
The New York Jets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is the last quarterback to win a playoff game?
Mark Sanchez. Let's go with that.
Correct.
All right. I was just thinking about that too. I'm like, oh, you know this.
Got to be Mark.
However,
Who else could it be? Like they was trash out there. And even he wasn't that great, but I'm like, I do think he won a playoff game. So all right.
Yeah. He did. He did.
the Indianapolis Colts.
Ooh.
Last playoff win?
Last playoff win.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
been that long? If it ain't Peyton, it's got to be Andrew Luck.
It is Andrew Luck.
Okay.
Good before he just walked away. That man was good enough.
The Chicago Bears.
Oh, Lord. In the playoffs?
In the playoffs.
When was the last time they made the playoffs?
I'm trying to tell you.
They had Brandon Marshall and
Is that a Jay? That's not a Jay Cutler situation.
Yeah, it is.
Nah.
I don't think they won,
bro. I don't think Jay took him to the playoffs.
Man, he took him to the Super Bowl.
Not that.
Nah, nigga, helping each other?
Yeah, Sean, it's just for Blair.
Chris, you helping too, nigga.
You don't know it? I ain't saying shit.
You like
I feel like they've been back since then, haven't they?
That's for you to tell us.
I don't see now. He got Jay Cutler stuck in my brain. I'm like, it ain't Jay. I swear it's somebody else. But they've been bad for a minute since Jay left. I can't even think of another quarterback. I'm gonna get this wrong. Let's go with Jay Cutler. Why not?
It is Jay Cutler.
Oh Lord.
The Arizona Cardinals.
Ow. Who was throwing Larry Fitzgerald?
I'm about to mute you.
Oh, did he just say it? And I'm like,
I didn't say nobody.
He be knowing them joints.
who threw the ball to? It wasn't Kurt Warner.
Know who it is.
Arizona. It wasn't. Who was there?
Would you like to phone a friend?
I cannot remember that quarterback's name. Who's that dude? Sure, I'll phone a friend. Why not? I can't.
After this, you have one more. So
I got another question.
Yes, after this, we have one more team.
5. You did say 5, so I'm bad at Arizona, man. Who could it be if it ain't Kurt Warner?
It could be other buddy.
You can call any of these 3 men sitting up here. Choose wisely.
Which one of y'all know the answer?
Which one of them feel like they know the answer?
That's the best for me. I'm better. I can't think of nobody but Kurt Warner, man. I'm like that, and that was a long time ago. I'm like, they've won a playoff game since then, haven't they? Screw it, man. I'll use it on my last one. I'm gonna go Kurt Warner. I don't care. I could be wrong. What's his name?
Okay, that is wrong. It is Carson Palmer.
That's it, Palmer. Damn it.
And your last one is...
name. He went out there and flamed out before he left. Yeah, it was Carson Palmer.
Your last team is the Atlanta Falcons.
A playoff game for the Falcons?
Yes. You know this.
You do know this.
playoff game for the Chris, you got it. Chris looked like he know it, so I'm gonna just.
Oh, he's phoning his friend. Christopher, you are the friend.
You
well, I definitely think his first name is Matt.
Oh, Matt Ryan? Yeah, I guess so.
It is Matt Ryan.
Definitely. I completely forgot about Matt was there for like 20 years, bro. And I'm like, it ain't Michael Vick. Who was there after Vick? And I guess it was Matt Ryan been that whole time.
It was.
Man, Matt Ryan.
Good job, Blair. Good job, Blair.
Yeah, you got them all but one.
Yeah.
I could not think of Carson Palmer, bro. Like, I'm like, somebody was there after Kurt Warner, but I can't think. That's because Carson Palmer went there after he left San Diego. So it was one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know down in the comments if you got them all right. If you didn't, be honest.
Right. Okay, who wants to go next? Pick a card, any card.
Darius said he's going to go. He
Damn,
said he want number 3.
Number 3. Can you name for me the touchdown leaders for these NFL teams?
Oh,
that's good. I like this.
The Arizona Cardinals.
Easy.
touchdown leader.
Is that all time or that's like this season?
Touchdown leaders of all time.
Oh,
Lord.
I'll pick number 1.
This is easy.
No, I'm probably.
I did this with my dad and with Tobin, and they both got it. So let's go.
Touchdown leader for the Cardinals?
The Arizona Cardinals. Think about it. Come on.
I mean, I know who I'm thinking about.
That's who it is.
That's
Just
who
go ahead
it
and say it. Yeah, go ahead and throw it out.
Is it my boy Fitz, bro?
It is Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh, Lord.
I think he like 3rd all time in NFL history or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Man had impeccable hands.
Yes. The Cleveland Browns.
Oh.
That's a hard one.
Oh, Lord. Hold on. Let me think about that one. Jesus.
All-time touchdowns?
All time.
Oh.
I'm going to have...
I'm about to mute y'all.
Shit. Is it him?
It's him. He is him.
Is him?
It's him.
Is it? But is it him?
It's him. He is him.
Oh, shit. It's got to be him.
Go ahead.
Is it Jim Brown?
Oh.
It is Jim Brown.
All right. We go.
The Detroit Lions.
Oh.
I can't hear y'all.
You done,
You can hear me.
She said Detroit.
yeah.
There you go.
All-time
She
leader.
said Detroit Lions.
Oh, my God.
He is also him.
But is it?
They had a little.
You got like 2 or 3 choices on that.
like,
Yeah, I'm about to say you got a couple here.
Like, it's them dudes. Some of them dudes put up numbers.
Yes, bruh. That's why I'm like, damn. Fuck. How many more I got after this?
3.
Oh,
I got 3 more after this?
Yes.
They're going on number 2, cuz.
We can skip and you can come back. You want to skip
I
and
was
come
just
back?
about to say, let me come back to this one.
Okay. I'm going to give you... okay. How about the Atlanta Falcons?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
all-time leader in
All-time?
touchdown.
Yeah.
Touchdowns.
For the Atlanta Falcons.
Gotta be, buddy.
damn. I got 2 names.
Okay. Show me one out there. I'll give you
I
a...
don't fucking know. It could be.
I'll give you a rebound.
I mean, it's logical. You know, is it Matt Ryan?
It is not. So your hint is he was a wide receiver.
Good. Oh, is it what's the name? Yep. Sounds like him, right?
Oh, wide receiver. Atlanta.
Yeah.
Dang. I don't think it was him, but I'm gonna have to say him because that's the name in my head. I don't think it's him.
I didn't think it was him either.
It's him.
I immediately went to running back after what Matt Ryan, but it's not running back.
Whoever watches this video, like these niggas telepathically communicating. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's him. It ain't him. Nah, it's him.
It's him.
It's not. I'm gonna say his name. I know it ain't him though.
Okay.
Who else played for fucking Atlanta during that time?
They had two amazing wide receivers.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's gotta be
No.
right.
So it can only be either or.
It was
And
that
it ain't,
funny, not
and
that.
it ain't the one that you're probably thinking it is.
You
They
I
had
know who it
two.
is.
know
who
They
it
had
is.
two amazing
I
wide
know.
receivers.
Isn't it?
Hey,
I don't think it could be neither one of these niggas.
probably gonna be one of them.
Damn, bruh. And when I say one, it's gonna be the fucking other one. I just gotta take my first mind, I guess. Is it?
Let me tell you, before he, Chris,
Can I get a clue?
Okay.
I ain't get none of that.
You could
You
have.
ain't off.
I
All
told
right,
you I was gonna
fine.
give you a clue.
Man, no, it's dry. We out here just dry.
Told you I would have
Dry.
given you a
No,
clue.
it's fine. No worries.
I told you you got one phone a friend, and then I can give you clues if you ask for a clue. I got you. Okay, he was a wide receiver, and it is not Julio Jones.
See, I knew it wasn't him. I have two other names. Shit.
Who played alongside Julio Jones as a wide receiver?
Oh, then yep. I guess yeah. There you go.
Roddy White?
Roddy White.
See, I was like, it's either Roddy White and the only other person I could think of at wide receiver was Peerless Price. I was like, ain't no way.
Y'all thinking Andre
Rising.
There you go, bro.
Yeah.
That's the two names I had was Rising and Julio. Like it's
Yeah.
one of them
I
dudes.
knew it was Julio because they wouldn't throw Julio the ball in the fucking red zone for some reason.
Yeah, that was a thing.
That's why I knew it wasn't him. That's why I knew it wasn't him.
Right.
We always
but I
talk
knew
about
if I
that.
said he played with Julio, it was only two of them at the time that was out
I
there.
was like, damn, it's got to be Roddy White. Okay, so
Okay.
who's next?
Your next team is the Chicago Bears.
All time touchdown leader, right?
Right.
Oh shit, Bears.
You got it.
Get it out. You got it.
Go ahead. Go with your first mind. It's him.
Yeah.
Dang, y'all made me forget his name.
It's definitely him.
Now you forgot your first mind, huh? You just lost.
Okay, y'all fucking me up with this one. Dang, what's the boy's name? I just had it in my head. What is the nigga name? I ain't gonna lie. I really don't know. For the Bears,
You can always phone a friend.
it's not a quarterback.
Mm-mm.
There's no way it's a quarterback. Is it Brandon Marshall?
It is not.
Did they?
No.
Burn.
I'm
Would you like
Walter
to?
Payton.
I was just
Sweetwater.
about the phone, Chris.
It is Walter Payton.
Oh yeah,
Christopher.
Walter Payton.
Oh, my bad. I thought he was out of the chances. My bad.
No.
He definitely out after Chris said something.
Bye.
Okay. You have.
Dan did say he had no idea, so
He
I
did,
wasn't
yeah,
even
but he's about
thinking
to
Walter
phone
Payton.
somebody. You have the Carolina Panthers.
All-time touchdown leader. The Panthers.
who?
I said fuck the Panthers. Is it
Oh yeah.
Steve Smith Sr.?
It is Steve Smith.
So who I got
What
left?
do you-
Detroit, right?
Gotta go back to the Detroit Lions.
Is it Matthew Stafford?
It is not Matthew. Would you like to phone a friend now?
Want to go out on my shield like a gangster?
Okay. Go
That's
ahead.
questionable, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. It got to be one of these two dudes.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah, that's about it, Chris. Yeah, one of them two.
Damn. But if it's not Matt,
Uh-huh.
it's got to be Barry.
It is Barry Sanders.
Yep.
Got to be Barry. Because I
Great
couldn't
job,
do
Gary.
Calvin Johnson. Because I'm like, if it ain't Matt, it ain't Calvin Johnson.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only two that it could have been. It would have been a shock if it was Herman Moore, though. I was
I
like,
thought about
ain't
that
no
one.
goddamn
Too,
way.
I was like, because Herman Moore was that dude for a while, bro.
Yeah.
I thought about Herman Moore, but I was like, bruh, I felt like it would have been Matt before him.
I am making y'all use your NFL brain.
You ain't
Y'all
lying.
picking up knowledge that y'all ain't even knew you remembered.
All right, Sean, you want to go next? I'll go 2 because that's my number. Let me go 2.
Damn, I should have went 2.
2 is very easy.
Oh, shit. That means it's going to be hard for me.
No,
Go
it's not.
ahead.
It's super easy. Can you name me at least 8 NFL teams with a Super Bowl win since 2000?
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh, yeah. So you got the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Green Bay Packers, the Patriots.
Okay.
Who else has won a Super Bowl?
That's
I
easy.
think.
yeah.
So that's 3. The Kansas City Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
Come on, man.
The New York Giants.
Okay. 2 more.
I think. I'm trying to think of them after winning. I said the Packers.
You got this.
Oh, you straight up just you hosing somebody on purpose.
I got 2 more.
Got to
Chris,
be
you
on
could,
purpose.
you should definitely get at least 2 of them.
Why
Right.
you looking over there? Why you looking over there?
Oh, the Ravens.
Okay, one more.
Did I already say the Steelers?
Yeah.
Shit. Who is going to be the last one? I'm trying to think. I said Kansas City.
There's still
cheat.
6 more teams.
That
6
it
more
could be.
teams. I thought I
Yeah,
named
6
7.
more teams. Yeah. I'm just saying there's 6 more teams that you can name.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people, man. Repeating is hard.
I said.
I got 3 in my head right now.
I said
I got
Denver
2 in my
Broncos.
head.
Denver Broncos.
Correct.
Yeah, John Elway, my boy. 2000.
John Elway and Peyton Manning.
And Peyton Manning.
Yep. The other
And the
teams would be the Rams, the Bucks, the Colts, the Seahawks, and the Saints.
And
Yeah.
John Elway, they didn't win in
Right.
2000. I thought they won in like 98 and 99.
It was definitely 98, 99, 2000 was the Ravens.
They won
Yeah,
back
that's
to
right.
back.
That's right.
2000
That's
was
right.
the murder year, bro. When he tried and they killed
But
everybody.
the Broncos won with Peyton Manning. You're right.
Yeah, in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sean.
Oh, that's all
Last
Chris
but
did.
not least. Yeah, I told you that was the easy one.
All right, let's get
You
it.
should have went before me, though.
Last but not least. Can you name me the last QB selected in the first round for these NFL teams?
Oh,
That's hard as hell.
yeah. It ain't harder than mine was.
You hold on, repeat the question again.
I can give you hints, and you have one phone a friend.
All right,
Can
repeat the
you
question.
name for me the last QB selected in the first round for these NFL teams?
Okay.
Okay. The New York Jets.
The last quarterback they took was Zach Wilson.
Correct. The Tennessee Titans.
The white boy, Will Levis.
No.
Oh, the Titans?
She said in the first round.
First
The first
round pick.
Oh,
round.
you said first round. Okay, my fault. Hold on, slash.
I got you.
First round. Titans.
Mm.
First round.
Oh, that's tough.
Hold on. No, you ain't going to first round. Titans. First round. I don't think we went in the first round, man. Shit, dude from Liberty. What is his name? Willis. Some shit like that.
No.
No.
Who? Oh, I get the answer later. But damn, that's tough for the Titans.
You want to skip that one?
Yeah, let me think on that one.
Okay. We can come back. The Cleveland Browns.
First round pick, Johnny.
Manziel?
Yep.
What?
Mm.
Who was after Johnny?
You tripping, Sean. You tripping, cuz.
The Cleveland Browns, man.
After Johnny.
First round pick.
Right.
Oh, the other white dude.
Uh-huh. What's his name?
Baker.
Yes. Baker Mayfield. How about the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Oh, that's who they got now. Pickett.
Yes. Kenny. The Las Vegas Raiders.
Ooh.
Raiders. First rounder.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders first. That's a tough one. Hold on.
Yes,
that
it
one
is.
a tough one.
Ooh, I might know who this is.
No, because he was. I think I know who it is too.
First rounder for the Raiders. Let me just go back to last 5. Damn, that's hard. How many other ones I got left?
That's it. You just got the Tennessee Titans and the Raiders. I can give you a hint. You want a hint?
Yeah, let me get a hint.
No, I know who
Okay.
it is.
The
Yeah.
Raiders. This person was drafted in 2007.
Oh yeah.
That bald head Jamarcus Russell.
Jamarcus Russell.
Oh, like I know.
Mhm.
Who this is.
Now you
Yeah.
back to the Tennessee Titans.
Let me get a hint.
Okay. He is still in the league. He's not with Tennessee, obviously. He's a backup.
Tennessee Titans first round pick.
I have no fucking clue who this is. Hold on now. This is just
It's a good one right here, man.
this one is good. This one is good. This is gonna be a whole separate show. I'm gonna just be like Breyona'S trivia.
He's still in the league. He's a backup quarterback now.
I'll say Brianna, you should be recording this yourself and just be like, this is gonna be Brianna's trivia.
Yeah, that one, that's hard as hell. Because Ryan Tannehill came from the Dolphins. And you just said he ain't on a team right now, so shit.
Nope.
The Titans.
Who was
And-
in there?
I'm trying to think of all the damn backups that was first rounders. All right, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna do it real fast. AFC North. No Ravens. No Bengals. No Browns.
Oh, no wins.
Okay. AFC East. Okay. It ain't the Bills. It ain't the Jets. It ain't the Dolphins. Ain't the Jaguars. Texans, I don't even know who their backup is. Shit. Man, this is hard as fuck. The Titans.
The Titans. He's played for 4 different teams.
Chris, you know who it is? I'm phoning
Chris and Darius. Okay. Well, you can't phone Chris. You have to phone either Blair or Darius because Blair already phoned Chris.
I didn't hear that part of the rules.
Who did Blair
You gotta phone Blair or Darius.
All right, come on, Darius.
Oh, because Chris has already been phoned. Oh, it's a no extra person thing. Okay, good to know.
What you said?
That was a new stipulation.
Guess
come
we
on,
never made it to that
Bring
part.
me home, man.
That rule, bro.
First round, probably. Only other person I can think of is Marcus Mariota.
Yes.
Correct. It is Marcus Mariota.
Good job.
Great job, guys.
Yeah, that was good. That was real good. I like that.
That was an awesome one. I'm telling you, I'm gonna clip this up. It's gonna be its own show. It's gonna be called Breyona'S Trivia, Breyona'S NFL Trivia. But I'm gonna just say Breyona'S Trivia because she might want to switch it to NBA. Who knows?
Damn, I'm doing NBA next week. What's up?
Oh Lord, I gotta go get my history book now.
I'm gonna start clipping them up.
In my brain, I ain't adding it in a week because
I'm gonna start clipping them up. And start next week, I'm gonna start clipping them up, and we're gonna put them out as a separate thing. All right, but thank y'all for watching, man. We are truly appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that trivia, this week's trivia. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. I understand it's a longer show, but you gonna love this shit anyway because y'all driving trucks and shit anyway. So we'll holler at y'all till next week. And to Blair, he's a piece of shit. Fuck you, motherfucker! I can't
love Michigan Drew, y'all. He love Michigan Drew. Let's go blue.
I'm gonna get your back. I son of a bitch. I hate you. Let's go blue. Bullshit. Y'all gonna lose. Motherfucker.
Ba, 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 ba.